Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, Military Video Tech. China's secret naval base in Cambodia is revealed, causing concern for the US Navy and its allies. China is expanding its international naval presence as tensions with the West continue to grow. In 2017, Beijing's first naval base outside of mainland China opened in Djibouti, situated only 6 miles from Camp Lemonnier, the largest U.S. military base in Africa, which overlooks strategic trade routes linking the Mediterranean Sea with the Indian Ocean. Since then, China has made moves to expand its naval presence in Africa, Asia, and South America. With state-run projects such as the Belt and Road Initiative, China reinforced key economic partnerships in countries with strategic geographic advantages. Ream Base is a hidden asset for China, but with a new geospatial intelligence system, its operations can be tracked in real time. This will be China's second overseas military base. The first can be found in Djibouti next to the Doraleh multipurpose port. Reportedly, the northern half of the base is where the new Chinese section can be found. Black Sky CEO Brian O'Toole stunned audiences with geospatial intelligence revealing the progression of China's secret naval base in Ream, Cambodia. The quick response time satellite imagery that made this possible was as remarkable as the revelations that followed. Antecedent to these new developments, this technology revealed the rapid construction in Cambodia for the PLA Navy at the Ream. Activity at the site tipped the constellation the arrival or departure of ships and cued the satellites to collect imagery. We started monitoring this facility, at first at a low frequency, maybe once a week, once every couple weeks. Then as we started to understand the pace of activity at this facility was picking up, we picked up the rate we were doing collection and analytics. The Wall Street Journal was the first to report in 2019 that China had set up a second military base in Cambodia at the Ream Naval Base. China and Cambodian government officials have publicly denied the rumors that they added Chinese military equipment to the Cambodian military installation, but U.S. officials remain unconvinced. Black Sky provided naval technology with satellite imagery across a series of dates from August 2021 until late February 2023. A geospatial intelligence analyst with knowledge of the site at Ream has reviewed the images obtained by naval technology. The satellite image from 18 August 2021 shows the site as it was before intensive construction began. The base is ringed in by a perimeter fence. While the analyst had viewed images from 2020 onwards, it was not until October 2021 that significant changes began to appear, with the construction of a road in China's half of the base. In June 2022, clearing of trees and grassland began, and on the southern shoreline, construction began on a facility that was later determined to be the cement plant. This facility went on to provide materials for construction across the rest of the base. The following months brought big changes, with a new pier, new buildings, and a large area cleared for further construction. Shipping activity increases with the arrival of clamshell barges for dredging, with the vast plumes of silt brought up from the dredged soil visible in the satellite imagery, as the gray plumes stretch for hundreds of meters. Foundation laying had begun on a number of facilities, and in September 2022, the cement manufacturing facility was completed. In October 2022, construction began on the second pier, and it is this pier that would later create controversy. A Radio Free Asia report from late February 2023 looked at satellite imagery of the naval base at Ream. That report had identified this pier as a temporary structure for construction materials and equipment, but this was later contradicted by an analyst with knowledge of the site after reviewing the Black Sky imagery provided to Naval Technology. In the image from 5 February 2023, the analyst familiar with the site noted ferries arranged in a uniform line, extending far out from the second pier they had been constructing. Barges had been working on extending the pier consistently at this point, with the shadow of a tall crane for inserting pilings visible across the waters. By the end of February 2023, the second pier had a total length of 685 meters, with 290 meters of usable docking space, and it had developed a distinctive shape, not seen at every staging area, but present at China's only other naval base in foreign waters, off the coast of Djibouti. 25 additional buildings and 2 additional piers have been added in China's half of the base since 2019. The southern half of the base, still considered to be under Cambodia's control, has also increased in size, with 2 new buildings, a cement mixing facility, and the beginnings of a wharf on the installation's southernmost point. This site is strategically significant to the Chinese military since it provides a stronger presence in the region and supports their ongoing disputes in the South China Sea. The Strait of Malacca, where the Ream Naval Base is located, is a choke point for vessels transiting the region and presents a challenging environment where navies must be at full alert. The low maneuverability means that conflict for passing ships can be devastating, and the presence of a naval base, with its supplies of fuel and ammunition, and the presence of medical facilities, offer strategic advantages to militaries stationed here.